Hi there, how's it going? Believe that you are doing great and get ready for our class for today's lesson. So right now we are going to study Unit 7, which is about road safety. When we are traveling on the road, the safety is what we really need, because it can really help us to be safe on the road, avoiding having the traffic accident. As you can see right now on our social media, on news or newspapers or on the TV, there are a lot of traffic accidents happens every single time or single day. Everybody is really scared of traffic accidents because it is kind of really serious and people die quickly when they get a traffic accident. It will not last long, maybe 1 second you'll lose your life if you are not careful or cautious enough when you are traveling on the road. So be cautious whenever you are on the road, even you are walking, riding your bicycle or driving. You have to be cautious. You have to watch out with the traffic rule, with the traffic, because traffic is quite dangerous, and the traffic on the road can also cause million people die in the world every day. So to avoid those, we have to know something so that we can prevent ourselves to be safe on the road. Well, right here I have some basic road safety rules which can help you know what to do when you're on the road. There we go all together. So the first rule is follow right hand side. As we know, Cambodian traffic laws actually allow all the drivers or the walkers travel or walk on the right hand side, right? When you are riding your bicycle, when you are walking or driving your car, you need to follow the right hand side, not left hand side. Okay? It is opposite from the other countries' traffic rules. Like in Thailand, they follow their left hand side. So that's opposite from our country. And remember, when we are traveling on the road, when we are walking or when we are riding the bicycle or driving the cars, we need to follow the right hand side. Okay, always remember. Okay. The second road safety rule is know the signals. So you should know some traffic signs or signals that can allow you to be alerted or to know that what you should do or what you shouldn't do. Now let's take a look at the traffic lights. So there are 3 traffic lights, right, that you actually see at the traffic stop, or we can say the traffic lights. You will see red, yellow, or some people say orange or yellow, and green, right? So all these 3 traffic lights have different meanings. Green means to go. You can go when you see the green light, and when you see red, you have to stop. You can't go. You need to stop when you see the red light. And yellow or orange, you need to get ready to stop, or you have to be careful or slow down. You don't need to go anymore. You have to slow down and stop. Okay, so yellow means get ready to stop. Red, that means stop. Green means to go. So remember that it means like you need to know the signals or the traffic signs. Okay. And there are a lot of traffic signs that you need to learn, so I will bring you some in this lesson, but not right now. It's gonna be the next session, okay? Right. One more road safety rule is stop, look, and cross at pedestrian crossing. Whenever you want to cross the street, you need to remember that you have to stop, look left or right or in front of you. Look left, in front, and right. You have to look and cross at the pedestrian crossing. So actually you have the pedestrian crossing, the lane that they make the line for you to walk, you will not just want to cross everywhere you want. You have to go to the pedestrian crossing, the lane for crossing. You cannot just cross everywhere. When you cross everywhere, you will have the traffic accident, or you will be very difficult to cross the street. So remember, when you want to cross from one side of the road to another side, you have to stop. You stop first and look left or right, okay? And then you can cross on the lane that they are set for you, okay? Remember the third road safety rule. And our fourth road safety rule is pay attention and look. You cannot be careless, or you can't ignore. You cannot just feel like free when you are on the road. You have to be cautious. You have to pay more attention on the road. Something might come up quickly and it can cause a traffic accident immediately when you are careless, or when you don't really pay attention to it. So pay attention and look. So pay attention. If you hear the ambulance, and then you have to move to the right side so that let them go ahead. Or when you hear the horn and the beep of the horn, and maybe they want to go ahead, so let them go, right? Look first. Look that you want to go to the right, you have to look, or side mirror can help you, right? Use the side mirror to look. But always stay focused on the road. You cannot just imagine. Sometimes when you are dreaming, when you are driving, or when you are imagining of doing something when you are driving, you have no attention. It's gonna be very easily to cause the traffic accident. Yeah, most of people do that. Sometimes they listen to music and then they pay attention to the music. They don't really care what will happen on the road. So they are careless. And then they face a traffic accident. So don't do that, okay? Right. Right, do not run or play on the road. So when you want to play, there is a space for you to play. The road is not a place for you to play or you run. So when you want to play in a very play on a place that you can play, not on the roadside, okay? So remember that when you are playing on the road, you will face, or you will get a traffic accident easily. So don't really don't do that, because it is not really good for you. Okay, and when you want to run, it's not a place for you to run. So on the road, you have to walk properly, walk carefully, walk attentively, so that you won't have, or you won't encounter the traffic accidents. Okay, remember this one. Our last road traffic rule is walk on the pavement. If you want to walk, you have to walk on the pavement. You will not walk on the middle of the road, because it's very dangerous. There is the line or the lane for you to walk, so you can walk on it. So pavement is the sidewalk, and the line or lane that is set for you to walk on it. You have a space, a lane for you to walk on it. You will not just walk everywhere you want. It's very risky or very dangerous. Okay, so remember, these are the road safety rules which can help you to know, and also help you to be cautious with the traffic when you are walking or traveling on the road. So try to remember them, okay? Well, so right now, it's come to an end. I want you all to copy these. Not only these, I think they have more, but I will drop on our Telegram post, so you will see it, and you will have the reading text after copying this. Please say, I am done when you finish watching the video, copy the lesson, and then I'll drop first task. So the first task will be posted on the Telegram group, okay? So let's check it out together, and when you are done with your task 1, please send it to my personal Telegram, and I will mark on it and I give you the feedback, okay? Thank you, and I'll see you in the second video clip. students, welcome to our second episode of our lesson. So on this second video clip, I'll drop or I'll tell you the task 2 to complete right now. So your task 2 is about reading comprehension. I will drop a passage reading for you all to read, and after reading you have to answer the following questions that will be posted there, okay? So pay attention to your reading first. Try to read to get the information that is on the passage reading. So grab the knowledge and remember some information of the passage reading, and your passage reading is actually related to the road safety. Read it carefully, attentively, so that you will be able to remember the information or the events on the passage reading. And when I drop the questions, so that you can answer pretty well, okay? Remember, after doing this, we will have a short presentation that we are going to do on Zoom. So try to read the passage reading and remember the information. Try to answer the questions, and then we are going to have a short summary of the lesson by doing speaking, okay? So please do your work with the best quality and then send it to my personal Telegram when you're done with it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the last video clip. Hello everybody, welcome to our last episode of our series. So we are going to do a quick review first before we're going to our homework, okay? So what have you guys learned today? Your lesson today is about road safety, right? I hope you'll remember. And I have given to you all the road safety rules right here. So we are going to do a quick review all together. So the first basic rule is follow right hand side. Whenever we are traveling or driving or walking on the road, we remember that we have to walk on the or travel on the right hand side, not on the left hand side. Know signals, okay, so we have to know the traffic signs so that when we are walking or traveling on the road, we won't have any problem, okay? Especially the traffic lights. When you see the traffic lights, it's green, you have to go, red, you have to stop, yellow, you have to get ready to stop, or you have to slow down or speed down, okay? Stop, look, and cross at the pedestrian sign. You have to stop before you cross. You have to stop, look left and right or in front of you, and then you can cross on the at the pedestrian sign. You will not just only cross wherever you want. There is a lane for you to cross. Pay attention and look. Whenever we are on the road, we need to pay attention. We will not just only careless with driving. You have to focus on your driving, because when we are just careless, for sure something came up quickly, you can't control. So accident will happen easily. Yeah, okay. You have to look carefully. Look carefully and pay attention. Alright. Do not run or play on the road. Yeah, you should not run or play on the road with your friends. If you walk properly, not play or not run, okay? And walk on the pavement. So there is a sidewalk, sign or lane. You can walk on it. You will not just walk everywhere on the road you want, because it can cause you have the traffic accident, okay? So remember this one, and practice them when you are on the road, okay? So that you will be safe when you are traveling or when you are driving or walking on the road, okay? Get these rules and practice them, okay? And thank you, and I go to the homework. So after watching this video, please say I'm done, and teacher will post homework in the Telegram group. So when you are done, please say I'm done, alright? And then do your homework and submit it to me before the next lesson start, okay? Thank you so much for your participation, attention, and cooperation on our studies today. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so brilliant, and you have done such a brilliant job for me, and I really appreciate your best effort. Thank you for all of your cooperation. and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye. Have a nice day.